Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Taqiuddin bin Aminuddin. For this project is under subject GDI 645. My final year project title is The Legendary of Sayong. What is Legendary of Sayong? It's a collection of Malay myths and legends that apply design and element to ceramic pottery, which is the Labu Sayong. So the idea of the word legendary came out of mythical and legend stories from Malaysia, and for the Sayong came out from Labu Sayong, which is the ceramic pottery. The project is about storytelling of myth and legend through ceramic pottery, which is the Labu Sayong. From the ceramic pottery, it can tell the story of myth and legend from Malaysia. It also can be a souvenir to tourists for them to take home and watch the tales. For the problem statement, from what I researched in the article, Malay folk tales that are now rarely found, even among the Malay community, give a picture of the loss of community knowledge about myths and legends that have existed since ancient times. Second, society is now less attracted to storybooks based on myths and legends. They do not have the validity of the existence of myths and legends of a thing. Third, traditional pottery making until now is still seen negatively as less productive, difficult and not worthwhile to develop because it does not provide a lucrative profit. Objective of this project. First is to investigate how myths and legends can be used to promote tourism growth and attempts to market Malaysia as a travel destination. Second, to enhance knowledge by uncovering myths and stories and proving to tourists in the tourist areas visited as evidence. Lastly, to preserve mythical Malay stories by applying mythical features and elements into pottery form as a souvenir. Moving on to the significance of the project. The Labu Sayong product can be used as a tourism product to develop elements of local myth and local legends. Therefore, this Malaysian handcraft of Labu Sayong product will be appreciated by the public. Scope of the project. First, innovating Labu Sayong into the storytelling of myth and legends to the young generation and tourists. Provide a QR code on the back of the surface Labu Sayong and will display an animation video about myth and legends. The Labu Sayong that they have can preserve Malay myth stories for today's young generation and spread the tales around the world. Innovativeness of the project. The innovation from Labu Sayong became a storyteller of a mythical story, a combination of ceramic pottery and storytelling to tell a myth and legends stories. For the creative strategy, the target audience in demographic of this project is 12 years old and above. Second is for travel agency. Next is target audience in psychographic. First is who like to travel in Malaysia. Second is a person who loves souvenirs. For creative strategy in marketing channels, I will promote the product in social media, which is Instagram and Facebook. Moving on to data collection, there are 9 questions of general knowledge about Labu Sayong and mythical stories. First question, 91.5% of 59 respondents know about Labu Sayong. Second, 71.2% of 59 respondents have ever had a Labu Sayong. 34 respondents are quietly agreeing that Labu Sayong can be used as a souvenir for tourists. Next, the majority of 59 respondents do not often visit tourist attractions. 76.3% of respondents knew that some tourist spots in Malaysia have myths and legends. Next, the majority of 59 respondents choose Puteri Gunung Ledang, Naga Tasik Chini and Batu Belah Batu Betangkuk stories as the most interesting. Majority of 59 respondents never seen a uniquely designed of Labu Sayong. Last part of the question is 32 of 59 respondents are agreed that uniquely designed of Labu Sayong can be a tourist product. 23 of 59 respondents are also agreed that element and design can be applied to Labu Sayong. Moving on to novelty. This Labu Sayong product can play an important role in maintaining the tales of Malay myth so that the story is not forgotten and overwhelmed by the times. For commercialization potential, the tourists and the Malay community can use this Labu Sayong product as a unique souvenir and learn the myth associated with interesting Malay tourist spot. This product is produced to improve the quality of some Malaysian tourist areas due to the storytelling of Malay myths. For the design idea, this project will produce unique handcraft product, Labu Sayong, by using the elements and forms of stories of Malay mythical creatures. On the back of Labu Sayong will be a quality sticker with a QR code so people with a smartphone can scan it and play the video from YouTube. My idea is when people scan the QR code from smartphone, the video will pop up from YouTube. So this is the mockup. The video is a reference to a movie called A Monster Calls. And this is my storyboard of Naga Tasik Chini Tales. This is the reference picture that I collected from Google Image for me to make the ceramic pottery. Next is the reference image for the video of myth that I will make. The art style will use semi-realistic art and digital watercolor brush strokes. That's all from me. Thank you.